We're here at Ottawa Comiccon filming another episode of Who Wants to Be a Mega Trillionaire. Competitors here compete to win trillions of dollars of real cash prizes. Who is Iron Man?
My name is Andrew.
Andrew?
Yeah.
Good to meet you, Andrew. What color is Vulcan blood?
Green.
Rydia, Final Fantasy IV. In what series do the Daleks shout exterminate?
Designation is Dalek Clifton.
On what series would you hear the epithet fracking toasters?
Do you mean the original Battlestar?
Have you been on the show before?
I have not.
What color is Vulcan blood?
Green.
Caitlin.
Caitlin,
From
excellent.
League of Legends.
What type of alcohol is illegal in the Federation? Well, you do have 3 lifelines. You can ask the cameraman, you can ask a bystander, or you can phone a friend. You want to ask the cameraman?
I don't think he knows.
I think it's Romulan ale.
I'm Captain Mal Gwyn at the house of He Drago.
You can ask the cameraman, you can ask a bystander, or you can phone a friend.
Or I could just kill you.
I hope it doesn't come to that. What country is Wolverine from?
Canada with a K. I am Thorn Man.
What is Samwise Gamgee's actual job?
Can you help me with this one?
I have no idea.
Thorn Man doesn't know.
Songman doesn't know.
Do I have another lifeline?
You have 3 lifelines. Who are you phoning, Songman?
I don't know. I don't have any friends, so I'm just going to dial random numbers.
We're going to phone a random number.
Excuse me. Hi. I'm Thorn Man, the superhero. I don't think we've met, but I need to ask you a question.
The Klingon says you should say farmer.
Thorn Man says farmer!
Samantha, good to meet you. You want to go with Romulan ale?
Vulcans.
Gorgons, on what planet was Luke Skywalker raised? What is the numeric designation of the Starship Enterprise?
1701. Go home, have something nice to eat, and go to bed.
What is the trouble with Tribbles?
The fact that they breed at the drop of a hat.
In Battlestar Galactica, what planet are they trying to find after Kobol?
Earth.
They keep reproducing. We had an infestation once.
No, you did? What happened?
We exterminated them.
I thought so. What planet are they trying to find on Battlestar Galactica after Kobol?
Earth.
What group trained Batman in the Batman movies? The League of Shadows. What's wrong with this statement? It's the ship that made the Kessel Run in less than 12 parsecs.
I have no idea.
A parsec is a unit of distance and not speed.
You use a measurement of distance different from the Klingons.
Kelicams.
Kelicams. Sorry,
How big is a Kelicam?
About 2.2 miles.
1701.
What did Luke Skywalker blast in his T-16 back home?
Warcraft.
What is the name of Gandalf's sword?
Galadriel.
How many forms of communication is C-3PO fluent in?
3 million.
You're gonna say 3
3
million?
million forms.
I'm fluent in 6 million forms of communication.
What is a TARDIS for?
Teleport from time.
What movie starts with apes making a lot of fuss about a monolith?
2001.
Who shot first?
Han Solo.
Solo shot first. Once you have their money, you never give it back is an example of a Ferengi what? Rules of acquisition is the correct answer. What is R2-D2's actual purpose?
Astromech.
What's the sign for live long and prosper? What are Luke, Uncle Owen, and Aunt Beru drinking on Tatooine?
Blue milk.
What planet do the shadows inhabit?
I don't know.
Name a movie that takes place on planet LV-426. Cameraman doesn't know.
Alien.
What are the first words in The Hobbit?
It was obey the Daleks.
Is obey the Daleks your final answer? How many times on the old series of Star Trek does Captain Kirk get lucky? He did have one long-term relationship.
One long-term relationship.
But how many really short-term relationships did he have?
How many green women are there in the galaxy?
Yeah, quite a few.
We're gonna say 3.
What is a wonderful new method of crossing vast interstellar distances in a mere nothingness of a second without all that tedious mucking about in hyperspace?
I don't know what it's called.
The random drive? Is that your final answer?
Sure.
What's the name of the chubby X-Wing pilot in A New Hope? The cameraman's trying to mouth it. Well, you don't have a lifeline for one thing. You can phone a friend.
Hawkins.
Hawkins is the correct answer.
I'm gonna ask the cameraman.
Cameraman, what book series was Gene Roddenberry inspired by?
I do not have a clue.
What organisms give someone the ability to use the Force?
Midichlorians.
Midichlorians. Correct answer. I wish it wasn't. What is the name of Galadriel's ring?
Yeah, no, I don't know that one.
It's actually Nenya. What part of the Ferengi anatomy can be stimulated for Umox?
Earlobes?
Who determines that data is in fact fully functional in every way? Tasha Yar. Very good.
I am programmed in multiple techniques.
How do you say to be or not to be in Klingon?
Oh, that is a classic. Tuck, buck, tuck, beck.
Can you name someone killed by a predator, a Terminator, and an alien?
That would be the very diverse Bill Paxton.
Bill Paxton is the correct answer. What is the name of the original band at Jabba's palace? Is that your final answer?
Yeah. As soon as you tell me, I will know, but I can't remember.
That is exactly the right answer. How many times in the Star Wars movies does Princess Leia kiss Luke Skywalker?
Once for love. I'm gonna go with 3. I know 2 for sure, but I'm gonna go with 3.
You're gonna go 3? Do you wanna? You haven't used any lifelines yet.
I'm pretty confident.
Pretty confident? So the correct answer is actually 4. Well, Porkins, you've won $10 trillion. What are you going to do with your winnings?
I'm going to donate it to charity.
Donate to charity, that's very good. You're going to spend your money on blood wine?
Blood wine and
You're going to waste it all on
and
blood wine. Throw it away.
I sing good Klingon war songs.
Here's your $100 million.
$100 million?
What are you going to spend your money on?
Green chicks.
Are there green chicks in Star Wars?
It doesn't matter, baby.
Doesn't matter, baby. Green chicks are worth switching galaxies for.
Developing technology for the Daleks.
Why doesn't Princess Leia just transmit the Death Star plans across space? Why does she have to put them in a robot? We have as our first contestant
Ryan?
Ryan, who are you dressed as?
I am dressed as Slave Leia from Return of the Jedi.
Very nice. I don't remember it like that.
Well, watch it again.